In a remote village in the Netherlands, an old farmer named Willem van Dijk spent his entire life working in his fields to make a living. However, his neighbors found him strange. He never spoke to anyone, often went to his field alone at night, and sometimes seemed to whisper to someone in the middle of the land. One day, a young man from the village, Johan, decided to sneak into the farmer's field to see what he was doing. But Willem sternly warned him, "Do not enter this field without permission. The soil accepts no one but me." However, Johan did not take these words seriously. The following night, he secretly entered the field and began digging the soil. But from the ground, he uncovered bones that looked human. As fear took over, he heard whispers carried by the wind. At that moment, Willem appeared in the field and locked eyes with Johan. But his eyes were not normal. Human eyes, they were as black as tar. When Johan returned to the village the next morning, no one believed his story. However, a few days later, the villagers noticed that Willem had abandoned his land entirely. Those who entered the field said they saw the soil shifting strangely, and at times they could hear muffled voices coming from within. A week later, Johan disappeared. Some claimed they last saw him at midnight, being pulled into the ground in Willem's field, but no trace of him was ever found. Willem's field is still there, and if you dare to approach it at night, you might hear the whispers rising from the earth.